the Davis Legacy Group, where our motto is where we play all day, but we talk about the things we need to know. Our mission, to leave an inheritance for our children's children by helping the community around us today. Thank you for tuning in to another Davis Legacy Group show. On today's show, we have great guests coming in and a great co-host again. Welcome back, Miss Misha.
Hey, y'all.
And we have today with us Dash.
It's Dash.
In the house. And I'll call you Mama Dash, but it's Miss Jasmine Jackson. I mean, when I think of the Jacksons, you always think about Janet. I can't help it. Y'all, you might be their cousin. I promise.
Got that hair. You got the good hair too, girl.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, you got to be that's Jasmine Jackson. Probably is Janet Jackson's cousin. You know, that's it. But Dash, it's all about you today. You have music out here that they've been bumping, and I think it's bumping. So I'm glad to have you on the show. Thank you for coming in. And get ready, guys, because we're going to bump some of his music today on the show. And we're just going to lead off with it. Is that okay with you?
Sure.
All right. Well, I know the song is called It's Dash.
Yep.
What made you first start writing It's Dash? At 11 years old, you've already written songs, got them out here, and people are following it. What made you write It's Dash?
Well, I didn't write it. It was King Phoenix.
King Phoenix. Well, we got to give props to where credit is due. Give it credit.
That's right.
So we had ghostwriting it. Lady Phoenix?
Lady Phoenix.
Lady Phoenix. So shout out, credits given to Lady Phoenix for putting Dash on with It's Dash. So basically she wrote a song about you, for you, and you laid it down.
I laid it down.
There you go.
So
Well,
that's
you
a
get a
good
chance
way
to
to
hear
put
that
it.
right here on the Davis Legacy Group. It's Dash, right here on Bumpin' 96.3.
It's Dash, it's Dash. It's Dash, I'm the truth. Why the mothers I face? It's Dash, I done threw too much money to make. It's Dash, yeah, I'm chosen and I already won. It's Dash, too icy, but I'm hot as the sun. It's Dash, I'm the truth. Why the mothers I face? It's Dash, I done threw too much money to make. It's Dash, yeah, I'm chosen and I already won. It's Dash, too icy, but I'm hot as the sun. It's D-A-S-H, yeah, that's me. Call this rapper in the city, now it's really T. Kick doors down daily, I'm the lyrical SWAT. When I shoot this real talk, I ain't missing a spot. Stay on top of my game, I refuse to fall. Make myself look big and make my haters look small. Animosity I have when my money get low. Tryna make up on you quick, tryna spin it real slow. It's Dash, I'm the truth, why the mothers I face? It's Dash, sliding through too much money to make. It's Dash, yeah, I'm chosen and I already won. It's Dash, too icy, but I'm hot as the sun. It's Dash, I'm the truth, why the mothers I face? It's Dash, sliding through too much money to make. It's Dash, yeah, I'm chosen and I already won. It's Dash, too icy, but I'm hot as the sun. A lot of people follow trends, but that ain't never been me. I was born to show the way, yeah, I'm born to lead. Pay attention to the vibes people show around me. Lot of riddles in this world, you can't R. Kelly me. Yeah, I'm young, now I slow my thoughts, move too quick. Pretty girls in the world's too many to pick. People think they really know me cause I'm built all cold. All soul in my body, yeah, I've been here before. It's Dash, I'm the truth, why the mothers I face? It's Dash, I done threw too much money to make. It's Dash, yeah, I'm chosen and I already won. It's Dash, too icy, but I'm hot as the sun. It's Dash, I'm the truth, why the mothers I face? It's Dash, I done threw too much money to make. It's Dash, yeah, I'm chosen and I already won. It's Dash, too icy, but I'm hot as the sun. It's Dash, too icy, but I'm hot as the sun. It's Dash, too icy, but I'm hot as the sun. It's Dash, too icy, but I'm hot as the sun. It's Dash, too icy, but I'm hot as the sun.
That's bumping right here on Bumping 96.3 by the Davis Legacy Group. We had to bring them out here on the show. It's Dash by Dash. And Mama Dash, I tell people all the time, Misha, you too, don't forget, I just got a big mouth, but, everyone's welcome to chime in about anything they think about the music, or if you want to correct me or anything like that. I'm not too big for corrections. They say it's to take a big man to apologize, so I'm a big man all over. But with that, when did you first decide you wanted to start writing or rapping?
Maybe like 2024.
Oh, so you've been doing this for a couple of years already.
No, yeah, a couple years.
24, we're in 26, y'all. You know that?
Yeah, that's 2 years.
Whew, glad to be here in 26 already. Believe me, we got to keep up. When we were writing 25 on a lot of things that should have been saying 26. So, but now you're looking at 2 years that you've been working on it. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. So it seems like you enjoy doing the music.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
And then you laid down a video with our engineer. Shout out to Track Addict at Studio Plug Memphis.
Track.
Got to give shout out to the engineer behind the scenes. We start putting him on the scene, but he's still behind the scene. But shout out to Studio Plug Memphis out there to hold it down for not only our show, but also making it happen for other artists and young artists to get their videos laid. So you're going to have a video coming out for a new song. The name of the new song coming out?
I don't know yet.
Oh, keep a cat in the bag.
Or the one that you came up here and recorded. What's the name of that one?
What
Yeah, I'm
she
trying
want?
to. Okay, there you go. I was trying to cheat myself and say, I got it on this. Yeah, what she want. Did you write that?
No.
Okay, that's probably good then. But you laid it for him and made it happen.
Yeah, I made it happen.
There you go.
So he must got the voice. I can't wait to hear you.
He tried to write his own music, but it's like he's still kind of young. So, when you write music, you gotta have like a story to tell. So, and right now, you're making good grades, you go to school, and that's basically what every kid do
Well,
right now.
not every
So-
kid. That's a story. You
That's
know?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, so
what
he-
you wish every kid would be doing.
Yeah, you know.
Some of them out here doing a whole bunch of other things. I seen them at this age carrying a gun big as them, I'm gonna tell the truth. So, I'm glad to hear that he's working on doing music. Even if he hasn't written his own, he's doing ghostwriting. I mean, there's big artists who had ghostwriting done. I hope you know that ain't nothing wrong with that. If it's bumping, you want to lay it. And if you want to get it ghostwritten, write it. If you want to write it yourself, write it. But as long as you're doing something positive, that's why I got you on the show.
Yeah.
When I first heard about it, I'm like, yeah, tell her to call me. He's like, I did. I'm like, yeah, okay, we got to definitely get him on. Because we want to show the youth that we want to spotlight the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? We play all day, but we want to talk about the things we need to know. We need to know that all this stuff happening with the youth, they put all the negative out. The positive doesn't get enough sunshine.
Right,
So we're going to spotlight it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to play it. We're going to have you play from now on. We're going to play the other music. And when you get the next video, we're going to put that on the TV too.
All right.
All right, so we're going to make sure they know that Dash and It's Dash is the first one out, but we're going to have another one coming up, and that's What She Want. And then I'm going to be looking for the next one. When you get the next one, email me, call me, whatever. Mama Dash, you got the number. Y'all text me, call me, whatever, because we want to keep supporting you going out there. You are the first youth rapper we've had on our show. So thank you for being our first. It starts with one. Each one reach one, each one teach one.
Yeah.
So with you being here, thank you for being our youth leader. You're leading them to the gold mine because a lot of the artists, they want to get on here. They want their music played. They want to be on TV. And they don't even have a song that's clean. Really? It's amazing, ain't
True.
it? And we like, well, we got one. And I asked Mama, I said, he's got it clean. She's like, he's 11. Oh, yeah, well, probably clean. Yeah, right. So with that being said, though, we're going to keep it bumping here because we... See,
Right.
Yeah, you're right. Some of them are writing dirty ones, but when you said it that way, I knew that you was all good. I didn't get into Mama's history and all that stuff until later. But we got some other new artists we're going to keep bumping here, but we like to follow up with some good music. And I guess it's your turn to pick a song for them to play.
I would like to play Salt Shaker by Lil Jon and the Eastside Boys.
Stay tuned. You should follow up with shaking some of this oil out.
Shake it like a show.
We want to make sure we keep it PG-11 today. PG-11. I normally say PG-13 because I do keep my shows clean because I have generations out there looking up to me. I'm the father of 13 children, 12 living. Believe it. And with that, I have 5 grandchildren. But they're all ages, and that's why I have to keep my stuff clean. You never know when they want to see Pawpaw. whether it's their dad or their granddad, I'm still Pawpaw, you know. So I'm glad to be able to say they can check out your music, and I ain't got to worry about if they start singing it, they got to bleep it out, none of that stuff.
Right.
Speaking of that, though, what we got going on with the oils there, Miss Misha the Great?
We got some of this good implement oil.
Is that the pain one?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah. This is what I was saying. Oh, wait, you got a different size? What's this?
Yeah, we got one size is a 2 ounce and the other size is a 4 ounce.
This is the economy.
It depends on how severe your pain is.
I'm not that bad, at least.
Oh,
but this right here, this oil, I'll tell you guys, with Misha the Great, I've used this oil for my back pains because I do a lot of driving, a lot of standing, whatever, a lot of workout. And with that, I needed something for my back. But also, my baby mom, shout out to Lady Tam, she has working with scoliosis. And with that, she has pains all the time normally. And she put this on her back and on her knee. And I haven't had problems out of that. Well, her talking about is going out. And it used to go out on her. Like literally, she'd be standing and down goes Lady Tam. And I'm not normally there to catch her. So with this one, I was glad to hear she hasn't had that problem anymore. But you have so many things to talk about. That's why you're going to be staying around here because this is just one of the things that she carries. But this is the one I call the pain oil. And with that one, I guess it's a good time to talk about, you know, we do support the other independent artists. We're going to play some other independent artists. That's cool. All right. But we're going to definitely let them hear some more of your music later on in the show. Definitely stay tuned to Bumpin' 96.3 and continue to check us out on Friday nights, Channel 17. And you can see the Davis Legacy Group and us kicking it here in the studio. If you're hearing it out in the radio land, thank you for listening as well. And we're going to stay bumping with 96.3. Now, I've been listening to that commercial, and we've been bumping it here for about a month. But I've been using my shot o'clock now for a week. I started it the day of the show, like I said, and now we're on the second show. I want to say that this is why I'm able to say I've been going for over 12 hours a day working. I've skipped the coffee. I used to drink 2 cups of coffee. I feel like I'm getting there, and I still would drink Mio in the daytime, and sometimes I had to kick them out and do 2. I work long hours, and I play long hours, too. I'm on a 24-hour clock. Want to get a hold of that one? I'm on a 24-hour clock. I work 7 days a week. That means I don't take any time off.
No.
Only when I'm asleep. I fall asleep and I'm working. Literally, I talk about work in my sleep. So, but with that, it's because I feel like I'm behind schedule. I wish I had started when I was 11. I really do.
I know that's right.
We just didn't know what you know now. Don't you wish you knew when you were 11? So what you get to do is now you're giving it for you to get it, but that's going to make it so your children will have a head start. We talk about on our show life insurance. We talk about stocks. We talk about health. We talk about music. We talk about food. But the stuff that we know as far as finances, we didn't get that when we were in school. They're still not teaching it. They're not. They're not teaching it. So we say, you know what? The only way we're going to get it is if we give it to each other. So mom gets it, gives it to you. You get it, you give it to your children. Now her children's children receive an inheritance of knowledge.
There you go.
We perish for lack of knowledge.
There you go.
That's it. And now we have this little thing called the smartphones they got going on, or iPhones, whatever one you got. And anything you want to know, you can ask.
Yeah.
Man, I wish it was something like that when I was 11. It wasn't there.
It's that simple.
It
You
wasn't
gonna
there.
look it up. That's
So,
the one.
Yeah, whatever. And you Google whatever you want now, so you can do whatever you want. You get the music going. I love to see the support too, Mom. Great support of having a whole team, because you got a few other ones there too. I heard your little sister singing your song word for word. I was like, look, it's #1 fan right there.
I know that's right.
Yeah. You know, you can tell we're real fans when they sing it word for word. She didn't skip a beat. She didn't go She sang it word for word. So that's the #1 fan,
Yes,
and that's
sir.
family. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see that close lit, but her supporting it is different because I have a little brother, and he and I always fought and argued. To tell the truth, just always. But with that, as we grew up, it got a little better, but it always stayed that distance. So once you get that bond and you grow up together, and your little sister might get on your nerves, but you ain't gonna let nobody mess with her.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? That grows stronger and greater as you get older. Getting that bond young and growing up with it is the best thing you can get. Getting support from mom and her supporting it with a smile. A lot of women and men, when they started rapping, their parents were like, don't do that stuff. Leave that alone. They were. And they forgot that they were killing their baby's dream.
Yes. Yes.
That was what I wanted to be Superman. I want to be Superman. I'm actually now, I call myself Superman. Some of my kids call me Superman. But it's because I've been through a lot that the normal man couldn't make it through. And that's why I said, yeah, I'm Superman. I even found out I could fly. Just not good with the landing. that's another story. Y'all stay tuned for the upcoming song by Dash. It's What She Want. And when that one comes out, we're going to play that here on the Davis Legacy Group. We'll be bumping that one here on 96.3. Once we get that video, we're going to play it on the Davis Legacy Show. But with that one, we're going to keep it bumping here. You have been sitting pretty quiet, Mom, so I don't want to put you too much on the spot. We're going to make sure some more music plays that everyone likes to hear. And that's going to be bumping here on the Davis Legacy Group as well as 96.3. So we're going to follow up with something I like to play. That's a little 50 Cent featuring Snoop, P.I. You know, I know that a lot of people look at the word pimp as a bad light, but it is a reflection of the choices that we make. We can make good or bad choices, and I'm glad that you chose to do something positive, and that's work with music. I know there's some kids out here carrying guns big as them, and that's a shame, but it's the choices that they were making. And you chose to go down this path. But I know you might have something you want to ask.
I want to ask you, like, how did all this get started? Like, how did they choose you to be the one to perform and to say these raps or these songs?
I mean, it all started when I asked my mama, could I go to the studio? And when I go, she just guided me, told me to stay motivated. And
okay, so the young lady that you was talking about, what was her name?
Lady Phoenix.
Lady Phoenix. How did she find you?
That's because she's my grandma, but she's really young.
In the family.
Okay.
And after she knew that I wanted to rap, she just wrote my songs and she helped me with this and that. And my mama.
There you go. Okay, so she's seeing potentials in you.
Yeah.
She knew you was gonna be a star. Okay.
Yeah, for a while we've been knowing that he was into entertainment. Growing up, he didn't talk well. He was diagnosed with the doctor calls slight autism or whatever, and like being a single parent, you can't make it to all the doctor's appointments, so was constantly missing the appointments. So he, really didn't talk to a lot of people, but when he did talk, it was kind of through music. And one day he said something about rapping, so his vocabulary wasn't strong and you barely could understand what he was talking about. But I told him, if you want to rap, you're going to have to learn how to read and write. And he was like, okay, bet. And I guess those was the magic words. And he just shot off. Like, his vocabulary is very strong. He's the smartest kid, straight A's.
We're coming to the saddest part of this show, and that's when we're coming to an end. And I got to say, Mama Dash, anybody we need to be making sure we include to give a shout out to?
Yeah, once again, let me give a shout out to Lady Phoenix, a.k.a. Mama Yada Dash, grandma. This woman going on, if it wasn't for her, she's a professional writer. She got music with Gangsta Boo. Some of the people from Memphis, which inspired us to come this way.
And shout out to, you came all the way here from Little Rock to be on our show. Thank you so much for coming down. Miss Misha, anybody want to shout out to the last few seconds?
I want to give a special shout out to my homeboy, Hayden Healthy, my other homeboy with Healthy Chefing, Production Promotion. And number one, big shout out to my homeboy Randall with Smoky City, CDC, man. He always looking out for your girl, because guess what? Balance is the way.
Yeah, I'm going to shout out Balance for the Implement Oil and for the Giddy Up, but that's on another show. Thanks for staying tuned with us here on the Davis Legacy Group.